Yo yo yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a video on this channel for me today from CcSpeedUk. So back some more open lobbies once again, doing some multiplayer cosplay in the background, I always do, for fun. So we're doing the first race at Brazil, at Interlagos, I meant to say. Starting in P3 for this race, try and get an okay start, try and stay ahead from the rest of the field. And I didn't mean to tap the red ball round, so I do apologise for that. Didn't mean to do it, but I was just making sure no one's do that behind. Well, anyway, we move on. The leader went straight on somehow, so I guess he made a mistake somewhere, or maybe he was letting them through, so that's fair enough. So yeah, so that puts me into the lead. Quite surprisingly, didn't have to do anything in the first four corners, apart from the tapping the red ball around. Well, I didn't mean to do that. I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm just trying to. I'm not sure they're braking too early or braking too late, or I was trying to brake normally, but I think he was braking a bit early just to make sure to get to the inside and all that, just to play it safe and all that. But it's fine. We move on. We're still in the lead after the first lap. We are clean away with the rest of the field, apart from this Ferrari who's about a second behind. Trying to use his all battery to try to stay ahead of, trying to follow me. I'm using a little bit on the exit, but not too much, because I know I need to save it for later, at the end of the race. The Ferrari's getting closer and closer, but he's not close enough to go for the overtake. So he's using his battery already just to, well, trying to stay in the DRS and also trying to get closer to me, but that's fine. Through the middle sector now, just making sure I turn at the right time, exit at the right time, and also brake at the right time as well. Including this corner right here. And just make sure everything's alright through there, and then make sure we get through there nicely before we get to the last corner, and then onto the main straight in the end of that too and all that. Yeah, so in this race, I was feeling good, leading the race, just making sure I'm saving my battery as much as I can. And they've got this Ferrari who's, well, decided to go around the outside. I decided to defend the inside. Luckily, I managed to hold on from there, using a bit of battery on the exit at turn 3. Just a little bit, but not too much, because I need to save it later on. So I survived it for now. And we've got this AlphaTauri. He's a very quick driver. I'm not sure that's a guy who made a mistake earlier, 2 laps ago. But if it was, I mean, if he's trying to catch up, that's fair enough for him. So yeah, so I've got a kind of a three-way battle for a lead right now. So just to make sure I don't make a mistake, or trying to through the middle sector nice and tidy, and then make sure I get laps done one by one. Come to the end of that 3 now, using a bit of battery because I know DRS is enabled this lap. I'm not using it that much, but I'm using it as much as I can because I need to save it as much as I can. And check behind to see where the Ferrari was, and he's not close enough to go for the overtake, but I managed to, well, to survive at turn 1. But a little tap from behind, but I was quite surprised. So I decided to go defensive at turn 4 because I know he's got DRS again, and I managed to fend off this Ferrari once again at turn 4. So now I've got to try get through the middle sector as normally. I was thinking about going for the move there, but it's not kind of an overtake spot, but I think he was trying to put his nose in there, but that's fine by me. So at least he backed out there, that's the main thing. So now we've got this 3-way battle for the lead and trying to stay ahead. And then that guy who took the Ferrari a corner ago, so this is my chance to get out of the DRS zone. Using my battery on the exit and that corner, I was trying to use my battery to get out of the DRS, because I saw that, because I saw he went for the move there. Well, just behind me. But it turns out it wasn't enough to get out of the DRS zone. So I was a little bit annoyed. I was a little bit annoyed sometimes when that happens, but it's what it is, so it's fine. Well, I survived at this bit because he's got DRS, so I survived turn 4 and turn 1 once again. So very nicely, so fair enough. So I did the right thing. So I'm only 5/10 from the AlphaTauri, and the Ferrari is kind of, well, it's only a second and a half behind now. So it was a 3-way battle for the lead, and now it's a 2-way battle for the lead now on the last lap. We're on the last lap now, so it's between me and this AlphaTauri fighting for the lead. Trying to get through the middle sector nice and tidy, make sure... I mean, he's very quick, but I'm quite surprised he made a mistake earlier, so... He could have just run away, but he didn't, so he decided to do other things. So on the last corner, I used all my battery, all the way up to the 9 now. He's very close to me, he's only about a 10th. He's got the DRS. And as I come towards the checker flag, it was a tight, close finish at the end. And then that bit was quite confusing, because I didn't win, and the game said I won, somehow. It's a bit weird, but I don't know. I got the win, but the game got me the win, but I didn't cross the line first. That's a bit weird, isn't it? I don't understand that. But yeah, so it's annoying, but it's what it is. But you can fight. I had to fight another day, so and all that. Yeah, so it was a good battle, but it's a shame I didn't win. So it's what it is. So podium's not a bad thing, so I'm okay with that. So we're off to Qatar now for race 2, last race of the day on this vidno. It's just a normal video for today, nothing major happens, so this is just a good battle in open lobbies, in other players as well, on 9 and all that. And that's what it is really, so just for fun really, and all that. So the start was okay, but then it got the guy who's, well, tapped me at the exit of turn 1, made a mistake somewhere. But that's fine for me. I can manage to move on from there. This one, I'm just making sure just try aim for top 3, because I know some quick drivers are not easy to race against with. But I'll do the best I can to get to the end and all that. I'm just trying to use a bit of battery just to get closer, but not too much because I need to save it a little bit. Because of the Qatar is like, it's kind of, battery is kind of important around Qatar. And also you need higher downforce as well, just to get through the corners nicely. Kind of towards the end of the first lap, I only lost 1 place, but it's fine. The Mercedes guy, he started on pole, he's very quick. So, I mean, fair enough to him, because he just, in this race, he just cleared away from the rest of the field. So I was like, oh, that's fair enough. So this is like battle for P2 for this one. So it was a good battle between me and the Red Bull and the Alfa Romeo in this race. Bang for P2 in this race, because I was like right behind the Red Bull. I was like, okay, I can just follow him for a bit till the DRS comes out. And then I made a mistake here. Turned a little bit too early. Then I have to go to fence up this corner because of the Alfa Romeo. He was on the outside, and he went for the inside, so I was like, alright, just back out, and so I don't want to lose time. So I not to lose time, so I decided to just follow this Alfa Romeo instead, so he can catch up to his Red Bull, and then I can just follow him a little bit. This is a tiny bit of battery here, just to get the momentum. He's clearing away with me a little bit, but it's fine. It's what it is. So I'm just trying to be patient a little bit, and then just trying to stay calm, because it's still got a long way to go. So, I mean, DOS is about to enable this snap, or coming towards the end of this snap right now. They say he set the first snap, so yeah, he's already gone already, so nothing I can do about it. So yeah, so I'm kind of trying to my hardest to stay in the DRS zone with this Alfa Romeo. And I'm going to be in this. I'm going to be with. That's where I'm trying to be at the moment. We are clearing away the rest of the field. We are miles away from the others, and including P5 as well. He's only about 2 seconds behind the others, so that's fine. I'm not worried about those guys. So I was just trying to focus on this Alfa Romeo, just trying to stay in the DRS. I'm actually getting a few attempts there, but so I'm just making sure I'm just trying my hardest to go as fast as I can, and also make sure I don't want to lose the DRS because of that. I'm using a bit of battery there just to get the momentum. Well, trying to get closer a little bit. Not too bad through there. A little bit wide there, but lost a little bit there, but it's fine. I just managed to get into the DRS zone of this Alfa Romeo, so that helps. So I was quite happy with that, to get the DRS. So I managed to do it, just about. So I was very lucky there. If it was worse, I would have got the DRS on this straight, but I managed to get the DRS on this straight. Then these two are battling out for P2 up ahead, so that's good because I need to catch up anyway. So I decided to put my battery on this lap just to save it for the next one. So if these two keep battling, I might have a chance to catch up. So that'll give me the opportunity for P2 maybe. I have a chance though, so just need to be patient a little bit. See what happens later on. Yeah, so close racing so far, and good battle so far. And also, the first race was quite close at the end, but it's a shame I didn't win it. But it's what it is. Went a little bit wide there, but used a bit of battery there just to get momentum. So thank God there's no track limits in this. Thank God there's no track limits, because that would have been worse. I mean, wish there was track limits on this one, but it would have been easier for me, but it'll be alright. It's fine. It's what it is. I'm not angry about it. So coming towards the last corner, in the DRS zone once again. I'm much closer this time compared to the lap ago. Using one battery on the straight, not too much. And now we are around our DRS now on this straight. I've got the DRS. I'm much closer to this Red Bull. I'm trying to go around the outside, so I decided to back out. I'm trying to go for the switchback. And then this bit, the Alfa Romeo tapped the Red Bull around. I managed to get the inside, do a switchback, and I managed to get into P2 once again. So I managed to took 2 places at once. Well, at least it's not my fault that time, compared to what happened in Brazil. So yeah, so first one was kind of my bad, but this one, at least it wasn't my fault this time. So yeah, I do apologise that Red Bull driver from the first race, but that was my bad on that one. I didn't mean to tap him around. This one, it was the Alfa Romeo who tapped him around, so I managed to gain the varnish there. So yeah, that was a lucky move there. So it got me back to P2, and now I'm just fighting to stay in P2 now, because this Alfa Romeo is right on my back, on my rear wing now. As I come towards the last corner now of this race, he decided to go for the inside. I was like, fair enough. He did give me space though, and he got me space. So I used all my battery down the straight. He's got DRS, and I just managed to get P2 at the end of the race, only by 0.03 of a second. The first one was about 0.18 of a second. So both of them are quite finished. So both close finishes today. So I was quite surprised in those 2 races. So yeah, for the win, disappointed. But this one, I'll take P2 on this one. So I'll take a podium in both races. It's not the end of the world, but I'll take it all day and all that. So yeah, so make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it a lot. They're giving me support and all that. So yeah, so you guys have a nice day. Enjoy your day. Have a nice weekend as well. I'll appreciate it a lot, and all these spinners what I've done so far. So yeah, so have a nice day. Enjoy your day, and see you there.